Hello guys, this is Ryo69501 and welcome to my channel. Oh yeah, well, the comic that I'm gonna display is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 412, and this one is from 1996, and it is the Blood Brother, the last part of the story arc Blood Brothers Endgame. Check out this cover. Awesome, huh? I'm gonna put it here. Wait a minute. Okay. Stay. Okay, let me first get settled here. Okay. Now, this video I'm gonna give you my thoughts for Batman Superman issue number 21, which is a nice cover. Issue number 22, which is awesome cover. And issue number 23, cool cover. And Convergence Justice League America issue number 2. Wow. Okay, on Convergence, on the last 8 pages of this comic book here, well, basically explains you, or tells you, well, not you, me, the moment that Superman arrives to Gotham City and the first confrontation that he has with the new Batman, or robot Batman. So, it's kind of the first time that they meet each other. So in issue here in issue number 21, we see that the story that started here, it continues here, and then eventually he decides to go to the Batcave, and he sees Alfred, and Alfred tells Superman that, well, you know, Bruce Wayne is dead. So he was kind of shocked about it. Then after that he go back, so he took one of Maiden motorcycle, and he painted over, and that's what he's using to travel around because he doesn't have his superpowers anymore. So the thing is that on issue number 22, we see that they decide to work together. The thing is that Star Labs, they have like a small yellow sun, which it can be used for two things. They can use it as a weapon, or to give power to a city for a lot of years. The thing is that while all this story going on, the main bad guy shows up, which his name is Uruku. I hope that I pronounce his name correctly. Let me see if I can find it here. It's kind of hot today though. Sorry if I take you too much time here. Where is it? Ukur, not Uruku, it's Ukur, over here. So Ukur is the leader of the Subterranean, a group of people that lives, obviously, underground. Now, if some of you are wondering who this guy is, well, that Ukur shows up in Action Comics from issue number 25, I believe so, on issue number 27, 28, and 29. This is the story arc where Superman, well, it's kind of like where this story arc ended. This one here, where this story arc ended, kind of in direct way, it continues here, which I find that to be cool, because this was pretty good story arc. I really like it. It's about a kid that excuse me, is like a kid that he can turn into. It's a kid monster that he can turn into monster, and he's the ultimate weapon. But he becomes friends with Superman, so the kid did not become where he's supposed to, so he went back to the underground. It's really good story arc. Back to Alien Nation. Yeah, I'm gonna call this video like that, Alien Nation. So the thing is that Uruk, he came back to the surface to steal that sun because he wants to use it as power for his people on the ground, which his people on the ground happens to be humans. The thing is, well, one thing to the other, he managed to take it. The thing is that they have a confrontation between Superman and Uruk. While Superman is talking to him, saying, look, you take that, you might destroy your world and our world. That means that we are going to be dead. So he left Uruk thinking, like, well, maybe he's right. The thing is, while they were talking, Batman, or Robo Batman, stupid from his part, well, he attacked behind his back. So he kind of like stabbing him in the back. So Uruk thinks that Superman was keeping him busy while Batman attacking from behind. And he doesn't like that. He feels like he's been lied, cheat, traitor, or whatever. So Superman gets really in a bad mood as he tells Batman, look, what the hell you did? Oh, well, while you were distracting him, I took the shot. And Superman says, what shot? I was talking to him. No, you were distracting him. No, I was talking to him. I was trying to convince him. Now you just started a war between the surface people and the underground people. And Batman is like, yeah, right. Well, that's how, let's face it, like James Gordon, he screwed up. He might be a good detective, but as Batman, oh God, you have no knowledge of how to be Batman at all. I mean, he might have a fancy suit and a bunch of toys, but to think like Bruce Wayne or Batman, no, he's not good at it. But that's a fun part of the story. And if they will put on the suit someone else that will be good as Batman, well, then the story will not be that fun to read. So back to the story. So Superman decided to go to follow one of those underground creatures underground. So kind of like Superman kind of hold the tail of one of the monsters while they just dig themselves all the way to the ground, underground, whatever the cave that is under there. So being there, he decided to disguise himself by some members of the big guys. The thing is that he happens to disguise himself by someone else, and he got accused that he being a traitor. So he been given a lot of lashes. I mean, he got beat up real bad. So not only that he understands the point of view of Uruk, or what he wants to do with the sun. But the surface people, well, they don't think the same at all. So Superman decides to disguise himself. He gets lashes. I have to say that I love the art and I like the colors. Check out this art and the color. Nice, huh? So the monsters are cool. Everything else. So the thing is that after he been getting lashes. So the surface, James Gordon and part of the Star Labs, so they decide to take the sun to someplace else. So they decide to put him on a boat, on a ship. the thing is that, oh, and top of that, while Superman is down there, he can still talk to James Gordon on the surface. So I would like to know what kind of technology that they have, because damn, that is good. So the thing is that they decide to transport the sun from one place to the other, like to some other country, by boat. The thing is that James Gordon believed, well, we know the underground people, and the underground people, they have no navy. So we're safe. The thing is that, guess who is the partner of Uruk? Happens to be Aquaman. Why Aquaman is there? I don't know. So now, even though that the underground people have no navy, but they have Aquaman. So now the story has a new twist, a new direction. So I'm very curious about what's going to happen between Aquaman and Uruk, and see if Aquaman is going to recognize Clark Kent disguised as one of those underground people. If he does, what he's going to do about it. So I have to say that the story is pretty cool. I like it. It's been a lot of fun so far. So far it's been fun. And I would give it 4.5 out of 5. Yeah, 4.5 out of 5. Let's see what else. So you want to try it? It's fun. I mean, it's something different. It's not like like always the same thing over and over. So far it's been fun. At least to me it is. And I would give it 4.5 out of 5. Oh yeah. Simple story. Straightforward. That's it. Clean. No up and down, left or right. And that's it, guys. I hope that you like this video. See you later. Bye.